Hey guys, what's happening? So in the past few months we've had quite the number of announcements and reveals for the line. And while most of this is older news, it's not over till we cover it Spidey style up in here, right? So let's kick it back a few months to the end of May where we saw the announcement for future Trunks circa the Goku Black arc. I think we all knew this one was coming sooner or later after Goku Black was released, and just like that, he's scheduled for a November 2018 release. From what we can see, he'll have his now blue, even though it may have been another color in forms aside from the anime hair. He'll have a Gallic gun effect, a broken sword, a big ass spirit bomb sword, and probably what most people are looking forward to, the Super Saiyan Rage hair. Overall, I think it looks pretty dope, and I think I'll be scooping this figure up just because it replaces the original Trunks as well as the Armored 2.0 version so well in terms of a well-rounded figure. Alright, now fast forward to July, we see two announcements which, if I do say so myself, are quite big, in the form of Android 21 and my boy, or the newer canonical version of my boy, Broly. Now can we talk about Broly first? Also, a little bit of a shameless plug here, be sure to check out my vid where I talk a little bit about my thoughts on the new Broly movie and the upcoming changes made to his character. Anyway, while the original Broly will hands down always be my favorite iteration of him, this new version also looks sick. It gives off a little bit more of a primal vibe, maybe just from that green furry cloak. But hey, I'm liking the fact that he's making a big comeback, and you can bet your best pair of shoes I'll be picking him up as soon as he comes out. Okay, so on to Android 21. Now this is a character I'm not too sure about. I'm all for fan service, but I mean, this was announced before Super Boo, and at the time I wasn't so hyped about her just because I would rather have Super Boo. But from what we can see, it looks like a pretty solid figure. The tail just reminds me a bit of a lab rat's tail. Now, the next two reveals left me scratching my head a bit, and while I do acknowledge that there is a fan base for every character, I was still pretty baffled. I thought Bardock, Gogeta, or dare I say even Final Form Cooler might have made appearances in the line first from the recent additions to Dragon Ball FighterZ. But nope, it's Hercule and Great Saiyaman. Now don't get me wrong, Hercule looks dope for a Figuarts version of him. I just don't know how I'd feel forking over like $60 for him. Now with Marvel Legends, we often see the lesser desired characters come with a rarer Build-A-Figure piece, or just something in terms of an accessory that makes it worthwhile. But no offense Tamashi, knowing you, that will not be the case with Mr.Satan. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. And for the Great Saiyaman, I think for me, I'd rather see Gohan in his purple gi or even a battle damage post-Dabura fight style. Alright, so fast forwarding all the damn way to today, we got the reveal of Super Boo a few days ago, and I for one am the most hyped about this figure. We've lacked depth in the Boo saga in terms of figure arts for so long that it's almost like about time they gave us Super Boo. Oddly enough, it's not any of the versions shown several years ago, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, so a little bit of a bonus mention here, and take this with a huge grain of kosher salt, but word on the street is we might see a suppressed Super Saiyan Broly figure art, just based on this image alone. However, I cannot confirm this yet and really would be very surprised if it came true. But I mean, after Mr.Satan releasing before like any other character, can't really tell at this point. Anyways guys, that was just a quick release update for what we can expect, including Gotenks, but we've all known about him for quite some time. Don't forget to hit me up on Instagram at BrownSpidey, and until next time, you know what I always say, may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Peace.